What's up, y'all? So got a clip for y'all. It's Dame Dash. As you may know, Dame Dash, he had to file for bankruptcy. So he's going broke. And I'm going to show y'all this clip. You can definitely tell that Dame Dash, he's under a lot of pressure. So let's check this clip out.
Jay-Z, what do you regret about y'all situation? Do you think it should have been more? You think you guys could have had more together?
Yeah, all that. But we were friends, so I just was more hurt as a friend. Like, how would you feel if your brother just betrayed you for money? Would it hurt?
I felt that personally. I told you outside, yeah.
But that's the algorithm. It wasn't surprising because that's what always happens. It was surprising because that's what it was. We were breaking the algorithm. We were doing it a different way and sticking together. But that's what always happens. They make one sell out the other, their friend, divide and conquer. That's a normal story. Mm-hmm. It was just a surprise. Like, damn, we got caught up in that. But damn, I was like, well, we were so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was my, we never argued nothing. That's why I didn't know it was coming. I was like, pause. I was like, yo, what's going on? They saying we mad at each other. That was some real slick. I was like, that was cold. He's cold. But
I felt that same type of
everybody
backstab. Yeah.
Name someone that's a good nigga that hasn't. Name a good nigga that didn't get in the back. That's why you a good nigga. Pause. Like, you're not going to do everything someone does. You're going to let your guards down. The only people that can hurt you, because you don't let people next to you, are the people that are closest to you. Mm-hmm. So that's the only people that's the only person that could have did that. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. But I would have did it. It's all good.
Is that something that you...
He's the person that told Jay, I'll do a deal with you with or without Dame Dash or Biggs. And he's the one that advised him based on what Steve Stout told me and based on what Irv Gotti told me, that was like, yo, why would you split it 3 ways if you could just do it yourself? I've been having a conversation with Aaliyah, and I was like, yo, tell me what happened. And she was like, she just couldn't, you know what I'm saying? And I just left it at that. And she said, leave it alone. Don't cause like, what you want me to do? And just leave it alone. Right. Don't act like nothing. It causes me too much pain. Right. So I can't bring no awareness to it. I can't do nothing. Right. I just gotta wear it. Right. So if I don't agree with somebody I'm working with is doing, I can't publicly out my man. Right. But really, how's he my man if he's still doing that? If me and you cool, and you know that, I got a girl that your man.
It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
And and I tell you, when you gonna still work with him, what you gonna feel?
Nah,
so what you think I felt?
Exactly.
So I'm human, bro. But I had to look the other way. Right. All these years. So publicly, that man did a record with that nigga, my girl, that he liked as well. Right? Right. And then went on a tour with him. And wow. You understand what I'm saying? Wow. But no one said nothing. And then no one noticed it. Damn, Dame's not in the video. Dame ain't at that concert. Dame ain't in none of that shit.
Is there any dissension between you and Jay because of that? Because
of course,
they made a song together called "Not Guilty" during that time.
Yeah, but that was kind of
they singing. I ain't do it
right. Yo, boy, that was a water that I always was like I wouldn't with that.
The tour, you didn't make no money,
not a dollar. I didn't want no parts of that. Nothing.
None of it.
Look, check my record. Go into my file, bro. Go look.
But I'm just checking it, making sure that Dame ain't exposing something about Jay talking about his life. Like, wait a minute. Like, what was your life? You get what I'm saying? Like, where your name at in the books? You feel what I'm saying? What trench? What block? Where we going with this? Right? You know what I'm saying? So if, you can take it as 2 ways. I really think Dame was talking about the Big Pimpin' song and only that song. He other than that, if he talking about anything other than that, he's capping.
What's up, y'all? So appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. The clip on the show, y'all, that was Dame Dash. And if you know, I'm not sure if y'all know, but Dame Dash, he was actually, he had to file for bankruptcy. And, it's crazy because, this guy together with Jay-Z, they had Rockefeller Wear, and they sold it for hundreds of millions of dollars. So both Jay-Z and Dame Dash actually had a lot of money after that. And Jay-Z, he took that money and flipped it. He started the 4040 Club and he bought Tidal, and that is a streaming service. But Dame, on the other hand, he would just splurge on finding things and also on projects that didn't really make any money because it was passion projects. And that is the reason why, partly he's broke right now because, he had to file for bankruptcy and, the feds, they want some of his, properties and also some of his businesses. So a lot of people feel like Jay-Z should step in and give him some money. And he hasn't done that. And as you could tell in the interview, Dame Dash, he's definitely under a lot of pressure, So leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about this. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.